This is the website I use to soundtrack like 99% of my videos, and it's really the best option for most creators, like almost all YouTubers, but it's not without its flaws, so I will point those out along the way. Today we're rating Epidemic sound. I'm looking for 5 things. Is the music any good? How easy is it to use Epidemic sound? Does the copyright clearing work? That's really important. What are the options with Epidemic sound for mobile creators out there? Because I know you're out there. You're probably watching this video right now and you use your smartphone to make your videos. I haven't forgotten about you. And finally, what is it gonna run you? I mean, we're all pretty much broke, so it's important. Budget's important. In consideration of this, and most importantly, one of the most surprising and unique things about Epidemic Sound is that they allow you to have a 7-day free trial of their service so that you don't have to just go in blind and pay for something that you haven't even used. All of that is to say, I'm going to give my opinion, but you can check it out for yourself. I've got a link down below for the trial. There's over 40,000 songs and 90,000 sound effects on Epidemic Sound. That's good. It's well more than their competitors, and they just keep adding to it. So do the competitors, but you get it. Are you guaranteed to like every single one of the songs that's on the platform? No, but I've also listened to a lot of them, and I haven't heard a single one that's been low quality. You might not like the style, but the quality is always there. When it comes to quality, the best thing I can recommend is just go sign up for free, listen to the music, and see if you like the offerings that they have, because music is just so subjective that songs that I like are not necessarily songs that you like, and vice versa. You just gotta see it for yourself, and thankfully you can do that, and you can even use them for free with that trial I was talking about. If you're like me, you're busy. Oh my gosh, I've been so busy lately, which is it's good, but editing takes a lot of time as it is, so any time that I spend looking for music for my videos needs to be quick. Finding songs needs to be as seamless as possible. Epidemic has a very intuitive layout, which they say is designed to get you in and out with your music as quickly as possible. Right when I log in, there's a playlist of recommendations based on my YouTube channel that I've linked to Epidemic. Now, in premise, this is a good idea. In my opinion, it doesn't really work all that well. What's much better than this playlist is the one right below it, which is the based on your previous downloads one. This more of what you like playlist is a great place to start searching for music right when you log on. If I don't find anything here, I usually turn to the themes section. And sometimes I'm editing documentaries, sometimes I'm editing YouTube videos, sometimes ads. No matter what I'm working on, there's always a theme where Epidemic Sound staff have pre-curated songs that fit well with the general project or the general mood that you're trying to get across. I actually haven't touched the general music search on Epidemic in a long time because frankly I don't like it, but it's also really not necessary with the themes because I can go into themes, find something that's similar to the idea that I want to convey with the music, and then just go off of those certain tags, and that's worked out really well for me. Also, it's a very kind of minor thing, but I'm a very visual person, so having these images on the themes page is a much more intuitive way for me to find the music that I'm looking for, because if I'm looking for something that is a scary thing, then the dude holding the knife is definitely going to catch my eye, and it'll be a much quicker decision to make that that's where I want to go. On the other end, this is also one of the things that really bugs me about Epidemic, because their sound effects page doesn't have these images at all. I can't even I'll show you. What is this? Instead of images, they're using these black and white symbols that are very vaguely related to the content of the playlist, and it's bad for me. I can basically not even use the browse features on the sound effects because I'm so visual. Maybe that's a me issue. I also like my books with pictures in them. Sue me. Back to the music. Epidemic has the best find similar feature I have ever used. Basically, the way it works is if there's a part of a song you like, you can highlight that section of the song and find other songs that are similar to just that specific section of the song that you liked. So if you like the first 30 seconds of this song and you hate the way it ends, well, just find one that is similar to the first 30 seconds, and it works perfectly. Artlist, Soundstripe, Music, but no other service does it like this. Speaking of things that practically nobody else does, stems. Epidemic Sound is famous for their stem system. What the stems are is basically you can download every single little instrument or part of the song. Usually it's split into like drums, melody, instruments, and vocals, or all the different tracks, the different things that create the song. You can download them separately and then use them each in your video individually so that you can customize this song. This is a must-have for serious editors because I am always bringing in different elements of the song at different times to ramp up the emotion or to just slowly, smoothly introduce a song. If you haven't done it yet, try it. This is sort of a bonus tip. When you're introducing a song, start with the instruments, then bring in the drums, and then maybe the bass, and then the melody, and you'll see it's a very smooth, and it's not as obtrusive as just starting a whole song right at once or even just fading in a song. Once you've downloaded the songs and edited with them, it's time for the moment of truth. When you post it, will Epidemic Sound copyright claim your video? Assuming you set everything up right, no, they won't. They never have for me at all. When you sign up for Epidemic, you have to link your YouTube channel, which is just copy and paste. It's really simple. Then any videos posted on your channel while you have the active subscription with Epidemic will be copyright cleared forever. If you've made a client video and they post it on a different channel that you haven't cleared, you can just copy the actual link to that video and directly paste it into this single video clearing section of the safe list page, and Epidemic Sound will clear it, take care of the rest. You never have to worry about dealing with YouTube and sending them license numbers and all that crap ever again. Epidemic deals with it all. One of the most frequent questions that I get on these videos is what's going to happen to your videos if you have an Epidemic Sound subscription, post those videos, and then cancel the subscription to Epidemic Sound. Will the videos that you posted in the past all get claimed? The answer is thankfully no, of course not. Any of the videos that you post with an active Epidemic Sound subscription will remain copyright cleared forever. Now, to say you create a video with an Epidemic Sound song on Monday. You post that video on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, you cancel the subscription. The video that you posted on Tuesday will be copyright cleared forever. However, if you decide to create the video, edit it, then cancel your subscription on Wednesday and post the video that you edited before Wednesday on Thursday, then you will receive a copyright claim because it all depends on the time that you post the video and not the time that you downloaded the song or edited the video. Does that make sense? I know from my incredibly limited polls that around 45% of you film on a smartphone and around 21% of you edit on a smartphone, which is not an insignificant number of people. I have your back, smartphone people, but does Epidemic Sound? Well, they have an app, and it is really nice. All of the core functionality of the desktop site is here, except for some of the more technical things like client clearing videos. But you can add channels to your safe list through the app, create playlists, browse and listen to music, then download it directly from the app if you like what you hear and edit it on your device. Personally, I prefer to edit on desktop, but I still make use of the app because I like to listen to the music and kind of pick out ones that I like and I might want to use in videos in the future. I can do this because the app syncs automatically to the website version of Epidemic Sound. So if I make changes or add songs to a playlist in the app, it automatically adds it to the playlist on my desktop site. That said, 10 out of 10 for mobile creators and helpful for non-mobile creators as well. So after all of this, it comes down to price. But remember, one of the best things about Epidemic is that you can get that 7 days for free, so you don't have to go in blind. Got a link for that in the description below. That said, they have two main subscription plans. The personal plan, which is ideal for YouTubers and costs $9.99 a month, or the commercial plan, which is good for YouTubers who have more than one channel or people creating content for clients. That is $24.99 a month. But there is a catch to these prices. This is what you'll pay if you pay for an entire year up front. If you decide to pay for it month to month, it gets a lot more expensive, like around 45% more expensive. If you want to be billed month to month, the personal plan is $17.99 month to month, and the commercial plan is $59.99 per month. So it's a big leap, which makes sense from a business standpoint. It encourages you to go for the full year up front. So I think try it out. If you like it, maybe make the investment of a whole year. But that's just my opinion. I touched briefly on which subscription you should go for, but if you want something more in depth, I made a video breaking them down. You can check it out over there.